road right through the lake. Well, it's wet under here. I was so tired last night. I pulled over, and yeah, this was like, it's just so nice. It's so like nice and safe to sleep on the side of the road in the desert. As long as your car is off the road, you can just sleep there. Nobody's gonna bother you, and nobody even came by on this road this morning at all. I hadn't even looked out of my like window. I mean, it was dark. But such a beautiful mountain range behind me. I had just left Nevada after 8 days in Vegas, and let me tell you, I had a blast. To go to Vegas as a 20-something is a daunting task because it feels like such a grown-up city, and it's presented as this city for adults your whole life, and then you get there and you realize that everyone is acting like a damn child. And my version of acting like a child was constantly looking up at the lights, all of the lights, the neon lights, the casino lights, the club lights, the sunlight. That last one was kind of a stretch, but I did see a variety of things during my stay in one of the cities that never sleeps. This is the first time on my trip that I stayed at a hostel in America, and it was awesome. Almost comparable to European hostels. Almost. Everyone I met here was great. I got to be really social and meet people from all around the world. And some of the friends that I met at the hostel were even willing to tag along to some cool state parks with me and go the distance to see some extremely cool things. So this is the Valley of Fire, Red Rocks, and the Lake Las Vegas overlook. Oh, and of course the Hoover Dam. When I left Vegas, I was driving even farther west that night, and I was super tired and decided to pull over, not at a rest stop, but just in the middle of the desert. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm so excited to be going into Joshua Tree. It's gonna be great. So, I was heading on my way to Joshua Tree National Park, which means that I got to drive from Nevada through the Sheep Hole Wilderness. Cool name, even cooler experience. This is one of the most remote places I've ever experienced in America. There is nothing surrounding the highway here, which is just one stretch of road for dozens of miles. No farmlands or residential properties. It's just wilderness, vast nothingness. I stopped on the side of the road. I cooked and ate my lunch while just staring out at the wilderness and also at the heat waves. Hardly anyone passed me during this time. I had descended into kind of a depression in the earth, of course, so it was very hot. I was looking out at all of the rugged mountains surrounding me, and that's all I could see. And for like a moment, I truly felt that that was it. That was just the whole world. Like the distance from the familiarity of buildings and traffic noise, and even the breeze like blowing in your ear creates this like haunting feeling to me even. And it was scary even in the middle of the day with the sunlight beating down on me. Like you feel the weight of your decision to drive into the middle of nowhere alone. So I continued to drive through the wilderness until I hit a lake. And my eyes did not deceive me when I looked at the GPS. I was literally driving through a lake. Is this not so cool? This is a lake. I think it's Bristol Lake. The ground is not rock hard. Because it's a lake. Crazy. It's like almost like, well, it's wet under here. Whoa. I wouldn't want to be stuck in the layer that's just under the surface because it is really sticky, muddy road right through the lake. Restricted area. Unauthorized persons keep out. Well, we are unauthorized persons, so we're not going in. We're going to keep out. Okay, you want to see me now? Hello! This is enormously cool. I will be coming back here. It's so hot! Okay, so finally we get to Joshua Tree, and I did a bit of an evening hike here. I've been to Joshua Tree many times before, and I love it. It's one of my favorite national parks. So this is the 49 Palms Oasis Trail in 29 Palms, California. Just right into Joshua Tree, like a mile in. Look at the blue sky. It's always like this. It's always just this exact blue. It's beautiful. It's just the rocks. The boulders never cease to amaze me here. This is the view so far. It's been really good. Like very moderate. Almost there.